Please be upstanding for the academic procession.
Be seated. President, Provost, Deputy Chair, graduates, and honored guests. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this graduation day. It's great to see so many graduates and their supporters here in this historic Royal Albert Hall. We meet today to celebrate an outstanding achievement that you have dedicated so much of yourselves to. And I'm not just talking about academics, but I'm also talking about all that you've achieved outside of the academic settings. What you have all accomplished was no small feat. All of you here today should be extremely proud of yourselves. We succeeded under conditions that no one else in the history of the college had been under. We lost so much of our university experiences, but what we've gained is resilience. I won't lie, personally, I've gone through a fair bit of trials and tribulations during the time I've been at Imperial. And that experience has shaped who I am today. And I'm sure the same could be said for every single one of you sitting here today. It is no doubt that all that you've gained at Imperial, be it academic skills, the connections you've made with your fellow graduates, or, again, just the resilience you've built, will serve you well in whatever it is that you do in the future. But remember that, with the ending of this chapter of your life, it is now in your hands to use these attributes to shape your own future. To quote one of the college's own Nobel laureates, Denis Gabor, the future cannot be predicted, but futures can be invented. So dream big, don't be afraid to make mistakes, and always remember, although all of you sitting here today are amongst the most intelligent of our generation, empathy and tolerance are the true signs of emotional intelligence. You now join an amazing community of Imperial and business school graduates that have gone on to succeed in all walks of life. Business school has an amazing community of alumni who are using their brilliant minds to transform business and society. And amongst these are incredible individuals like Dr. Valerie Von Dyck, the CIO of the Royal College of General Practitioners and a member of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Honours List, and Clara Best, founder of Saved, an insect-based food company focused on food sustainability and fighting climate change. But whilst now we stand on the shoulders of giants, in the future, yours will be the shoulders upon which others stand. Stay connected with the business school and the wider Imperial community. Make the most of the support that will continue to be offered to you as alumni. And most importantly, use your skills to make the world around you a better place. Congratulations again for this amazing accomplishment that you've attained. And I look forward to seeing what you will all achieve in the future and the positive impact you will have on society.
Thank you, Hayley. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Professor Hugh Brady. I'm the President of Imperial College London, and it's my honour to welcome you back to Imperial today, to today's ceremony in this iconic venue, the magnificent Royal Albert Hall. I'm new to Imperial. I joined Imperial in August of this year, but I must say every time I wander up and down Exhibition Road, I marvel at the vision of Prince Albert and his fellow architects over a century and a half ago when they set out to create this unique precinct. And my goodness, didn't they really create something special. I think I passed many of you this morning having your photographs taken at various venues around what is now known as the Albertopolis. And per square metre, it has to be one of the most impressive cultural and scientific quarters in the world. I hope you're enjoying being back, reconnecting with friends and mentors. Certainly the buzz in the room before we came in suggested that you're doing that. I hope the rain doesn't spoil your celebrations or indeed your wonderful photographs. First thing from us is a huge, albeit belated, congratulations. Earning an Imperial degree is a high honour, and you've worked very hard to get here. We're all too aware of the many hours that you've put in working towards this day. And I don't have to tell you that the last 2.5 years was extraordinarily challenging. And there have been few, if any, classes in the history of the college that have endured as much disruption, uncertainty, and challenge as you did. But the way you responded was truly extraordinary. Your adaptability, your understanding, your patience, and your resilience, but also your willingness to work in partnership with colleagues across the college so that you could continue your studies during the pandemic and graduate. Extraordinary, too, was your generosity, kindness, camaraderie, and support for each other. So we fully appreciate this wasn't the Imperial experience that you expected, but I'm certain that the resilience and the life skills that you acquired during this extraordinary event will serve you well over the decades ahead. Now, this is and should be a proud day for you. It's also a proud day for all of our staff who are represented on the platform with me. Imperial's lecturers and professors, as you know, are world-leading, renowned experts in their fields, pushing back the frontiers of knowledge through their research and infusing their teaching with the latest ideas and discoveries. And their efforts during your time here have been matched by our fantastic professional, technical, operations and estates staff across the college. I'd ask you to join me in giving them a huge thank you for the enormous collective effort they put in during the pandemic. Now, our staff were not, of course, the only people to support you on your journey. I suspect that for most of you, this was a team game, and it's wonderful to have so many other members of the team either here in person or watching this special event online. They traveled the journey with you. They supported you in so many ways and perhaps even had to endure lockdown with you. They shared your dreams, they lived your anxieties, and now they deserve to celebrate your success with you. So let's take a moment to show your appreciation for your families, your friends and supporters, again with a huge round of applause. Today's Imperial, your Imperial, is a global powerhouse that is truly distinctive because of three powerful ingredients. First, its focus on business, engineering, medicine, and science. Second, its commitment and passion for translation of new knowledge into societal benefit. And third, its location in what I would argue is the world's greatest city. It is both a world-leading and world-changing institution. Imperial places great emphasis on innovation and translation, how to apply new knowledge, discoveries, and technological breakthroughs to make our world healthier, smarter, safer, more prosperous, and more sustainable. It's that compelling cocktail that attracted me to Imperial, that I imagine attracted you to Imperial, and that will continue to attract the brightest minds, both students and staff, from across the globe over the years ahead. It's a cocktail that makes Imperial unique among the world's leading research universities. Now, we're not resting on our laurels. Even since you finished your studies here, Imperial's reputation has continued to grow. Most recently, University of the Year in one of the leading national rankings. Number 1 for research quality in the recent Research Excellence Framework. Number 10 in another of the world's, the prestigious global university rankings. And those institutional benchmarks of excellence are matched and have been matched by the business school's excellent ranking in all of its constituent disciplines. While these accolades are important, though, it's the commitment, the desire, and the determination of our students, staff, and alumni to make the world a better place that certainly is what I find most inspiring. And there are many examples across our 4 faculties, across the entire college. Just to give you one shining example, if you haven't managed to go back recently to our new White City campus, I'd urge you to. It is, as you know, a new venture that complements the experience in South Kensington, Silwood Park, and our NHS sites. It's barely, or just over a decade old, but already a rich, multidisciplinary cauldron of education, research, and innovation. It hosts so many startups and scale-up activities. It's home to wonderful industry and community partnerships. It's really a powerful demonstration of how a world-class research-intensive university can develop a new precinct of scale that takes its education, research, and innovation activities, its own activities, to another level, while also serving as a catalyst for leveling up urban regeneration and economic growth. And it's wonderful that the business school have been such important pioneers in shaping this venture. Now, we have ambitious plans for Imperial and for its business school, and we very much want you to be part of Imperial's future. Haley urged you to stay in touch, and I'd like just to echo those comments. Today, you formally join the ranks of literally hundreds of thousands of Imperial graduates across the globe who serve on a daily basis as ambassadors and advocates for the college and its business school, and who continue to support the college in so many valuable ways. The Alumni Association is a great way for you not just to stay in touch with your alma mater, but to stay in touch with each other. So, well done again on earning your Imperial degrees. I know I speak for everyone on the stage, and indeed for our entire community, when I say that it's been such a privilege for us to have been part of your journey to date. We look forward to following your success over the years ahead. So let's move now to the conferring of degrees, and many congratulations, and enjoy your celebrations. Thank you.
Chairman, President, I beg leave to present to those who have received awards within the Imperial College Business School. Their names will be announced by Professor Marcus Perkman, Academic Director of the MBA Suite and Professor of Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Mr. Chris Neal, Program Director, Finance Suite. Ms. Sarah Wilsey, Program Director, Management Suite. And Ms. Susan Mosey, Program Director, Specialized Suite. Due to the large number of graduates being presented today, please may I ask the audience to reserve their applause to the prize winners and then to the end of the group.
Imperial College Business School, Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Executive MBA. Juliane Albrecht. Martin Antonio Gabriel Azinaro. Yogini Patel. Mohammed Al-Hadlak. Mohammed Ali Bashe. Prize winner, Khalid Sami Al-Yusuf. Fisherman Anak Urakun. Varun Bakshi. Adam Butler. Brenda Carmelino. Danesh Tavar. Sabier Learaxabala Delaire. Stephen Ding. Prize winner, Holly Dobson. Margot Fleschler. Kali Gerlach. Arushi Gupta. Shuyu Huang. Aditya Adiputra. Prize winner, Thanat Isari. Brianna Johnston. Akash Kapoor. Michael Lee. Jatin Lodia. Weston McIntosh. Vijay Mada Bakanan. Dan O'Connor. Jessica Oliver. Prize winner, Cameron Orcutt. And Julie Patel. Prize winner, Elizabeth Ann Petikowski. Ria Singler. Shruti Sena. Prize winner, Sebastien Vidal. David Watkins. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Global Online MBA. Mohammed Faisal Mohammed Fatil. Yoba Ajewoli. Fatma Al-Hashmi. Hamad Al-Fuzan. Cornelia Anderson. Prize winner, Thomas Berghaus. Andrea Bustin. Elidio Kagiza. Sagal Kali. Carl Chan. Mary Quatan Darko. Amar Dean. Prize winner, David Dimorsky. Mohammed El Omar. Yud Ogtek. Brian Farrell. Yelena Glasman. Severin Glore. Prize winner, Cormac Agon Golding. Athanasios Grammatikopoulos. James Heinecker. Basel Hilal. Samuel Ho. Vincent Huang. Tilo Luau Ayodele Ifekoya. Usama Jamshedi. Veronica Jin. Aravindam Kandasamy. Khalil Craig. Eamon Lanoy. Callista Lee. C. Lee. Lim Mei Fang. Nikos Manolakos. Antonios Margetis. Kun Matis. Mohammed Faisal Mohammed Fatil. John Milner Matthews. Angeliki Subhadra Monga. Miriella Moodley. Sarah Moradi. Maria Soledad Moreno. Masayuki Mori. Kari Moti. Jack Mukahi. Toli Ogun Bawali Ali. Idon Gizit Omo Agege. Buki Omareji. Anishka Prasad. Ali Ray. Ilario Mario Romano. Aman Rupani. Justin C. Mohammed Tabid. Naomi Tavaraja. Haralampos Altimis. AJ Uchi Azela. Ikana Yume Churuba. Nick Van Wensel. Karen Wang. Yun Yun Yan. Yung Kawai. Kemal Jan Zaraziz. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Weekend MBA. Hoda Abbas Al-Mula. John Amado. Fujiro Asano. Kuryush Arom. Andrea Battisti. Alex Broad. Chiara Cantoni. Wen Tsar. Felix Koch. Sharon Dutt. Andre Leonis. Chika Eze. Emmanuel Fondel. Kaho Gan. Leonardo Grazzini. James Greeley. Aaron Gersoy. Sunil J. Hati. Ehis Donald Idiaki. Patricia Kush. Orlando Minervino. Matthew Monshine. Bryce Morgan. Jane Orr. Svitlana Pasika. Alexandra Pollack. Juvan Pine. Adnan Kwazi, Charmaine Sarpong Boateng, Philipp Schultheis, Max Twigger, Puru Vignes Varan, Dean Ward, Kate Watkin, Pumal Wijek Wigrama. This now concludes the Master of Business Administration graduates. Please join me in a round of applause to the graduates.
Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Finance Suite of Programs, Finance. George Avrasoglu. Maddy Bhattacharya. Prize winner David Borg. Dara Brett. Yorit Henny Duhan. Anahita DeVito. Christoph El Haji. Yelizaveta Faradoniva. Feng Uen Zhao. Christiana Gofaz. Josh Hardoon. Peter Langer. Cheng Yang Lim. Basil Muller. Milo O'Donoghue. Harry O'Callaghan. Sammy Osborne. Aaron Pandit. Dorian Purich. Vimanyu Sakdeva. Paul Victor Steiner. Milan Stojilkovic. Majid Shabazi. Atamat Sergu. Sahil Thakra. Simone Tranchina. Christiana Chukala. Kanazpat Wasingsongwon. Doan Yildirim. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Finance Suite of Programs, Finance and Accounting. Rapia Ekewajigon. Abdul Martin Akram. Chris Bates. Spiros Bikas. Prize winner Jonathan Berger. Alessandro Renato Bialetti. Victoire Blind. Christine Cheng. Chanya Shivaved. Joe Cunningham. Adam Ekinji. Hoda El Reyes. Iman Izzadeen. Yu Cheng Feng. Yu Ying Feng. Daniel Flynn. Wen Yi Gao. Vincent Zhu Ottenberg. Richard Hartweck, Matthew Horton, Yuwen Huang, Yuli Jiang, Anne Catherine Keller, Obaid Khan, Xinwei Ku, Viga Li, Ximin Liang, Constance Celine Lai, prize winner Ma Cheng, Martian Madai, Asim Mohammed Nasir, Kan Ling Nguyen, Alexia Ulinova, Connor Parsons, Pandari Rojla Chanya, Pathamon Sakdasiwit, Daniel Schenk, Natani Siriwatayajarowan, Yanisa Sripasearching, prize winner Yanisa Sripasearching, Menyang Swen, Julia Vescovi, Wirada Worachet Bancha, Pasuta Wacharopad, Simon Waller, Daria Sakharova, Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Finance Suite of Programs, Financial Technology, Khadija Ali, Paris Aurora, Edward Bonifwa, Xing Cheng, Matthew Connor Day, Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Finance Suite of Programs, Investment and Wealth Management. Adefemi Oluwaseyan Babington Asheye, Yulen Baku, Pimchanok Benchawutsi Sadi, Claire Chan, Alvin Chen, Lina Chien, prize winner Jayesh Daly Devereux, Mohammed Darvesh, Sally Fung, Suabi Gupta, Thorik Gibran Ibrahim, Valerie Lao Inchaying, Tiffany Lee, Si Chin Liao, Antonio Mansour, Salima Mulin, Ambrose Zeng, Omolimo Gebabete Nyutotni, Raoul Riefler, Sean Sheung, Xiying Zhang. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Finance Suite of Programs, Risk Management and Financial Engineering. Eva Abend, Sultan Mohammed Al Meherbai, Jian Kuru Che, Benjamin Clavery, Connor Colotti, Simon Dunkelman, Michael Yosat Thiao, Mark Hay, Stefania Kapshali, Amrita Kundi, Adrian Leong, Catherine Lee, prize winner Ji Tong Lin, Helgi Logason, Arya Maharef, Leah Neuron, Indipal Singh Panasar, Nasen Rossi, Jay Seal, prize winner Michael Simmons, Gear Tong, Tom Whitfield, Tom Yehuda, That now concludes the graduates from the Finance Suite of programs. Please join me in a round of applause to the graduates.
Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Management Suite of Programs, Economics and Strategy for Business. Mohammed Abdullah. Mariano Arias Bisir. Tawhida Babagana. Thomas Bouquet. Igor Dementiv. Diana Andrea Floria. Justin Go. Prize winner, Sakina Hashimi. Prize winner, Erdi Kraziu.
316.
360, sorry. Dalal Makshut.
329.
Rohan Singh. Wen Rents Yup. Maria Zayetz. Paul Chiu. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Management Suite of Programs, International Management. Yeah. Christina Yus. Utsarana Akrasavi. Ying Ying Fang. Amin Hard Romdan. Patrick Shu. Prize winner Saksham Jen. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Science Management Suite of Programs, Management. Lamis Khaled Hassan Azazi. This one. Jeffrey Chen. Martin Chung. Marine Diwan. Elizabeth Paulina Farkas. Raphael Quintanilla. Rosanna Greenwood. Prize winner, Cameron Grinya. Saumya Gupta. Rama Raweda Hujaj. Alexei Ivashenchev. Okay. Anna Lisa Jalakas. Rahul Jugnarain. Katja Kozlova. Edmund Long. Ulawama Yumikun Matesun. Prize winner, Serena Malkin. Konstantinos Mitropoulos. Miles Kagwaru Mugo. Louisa Parker. Amelie Peters. Thierry Pichette. Gordon Q. Suror Rahim Tula. Aisha Razak. Neil Sahasrubuthe. Supriya Sakai Tharam. Amy Sano. Hugh Sao. Patatarakum Sawadi. Andrea Dog Sigada Dotir. Torben Sin. Jamie Slevin. Roman Sprick. Hilary Tae Yi Hui. Robert Sheldon West. Andrew Wilder. Oh, Joanna, is this on? I think so. No. Joanna? Yeah. Joanna Maria Wick. Kevin Yee. She's not there, okay. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Science, Management Suite of Programs, Strategic Marketing. Yara Al-Haj. Martina Atipas. Danica Brackett. Antonio de Cunha Pedro Pinto. Rebecca Giorgetti. Alethea Gravel Gamero. Alan Yi Lan Hong. Shane Yi Shu. Bing Yuan Jiang. Pitip Lau Ungam. Onwaran Li Paupan. Nut Luang Lut Vatana. Luo Sihon. Manvi Pratik Mehta. Jessie Moses. Prize winner Diana Pack. Pimcha Noak P. Barnyat. Wasutom P. Awatin. Rashisha Zuveri. Shreya Sharma. Tarak Al Tabaja. Sawa Rotong Derm Raksa. Tanagrit Todisapone. Gemma Tran. Christina Say. Munsicha Yu Pensuk. Ralph Sakaya. That now concludes the graduates from the Management Suite of Programs. Please join me in a round of applause to the graduates.
Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Science, Specialized Suite Programs, Business Analytics. Serene Busnina. Rachel Breslin. Yang Tong Chan. James Cunningham Sawyer. Nataraj Dasgupta. CC Ye. Coral Fang. Callum Fenn McAllister. Richard Maximilian Govinger. Engineer Rabe Teja Wola. Felix Heinemann. Bart Hudson. Joanna Jussein. Gozda Kanakuglo. Thibaut Lavalle. Yitong Liu. Nicola Azrin. Juen Jian O. Jose Raskusman Macedo. James Ritosa. Anais Saab. Fayez Fablila. Nicole Yiming Yap. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Science, Specialized Suite of Programs, Climate Change, Management and Finance. Prize winner, Thibaut Ansay. Melia Asid. Melanie Hoffer. Federica Christian Kress. Jay Mulik. Nada Stefanova Todorova. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Science, Specialized Suite of Programs, Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Management. Misan Bulubrun Fe. Hung Chin Chen. Ravinrata Chitini Yom Khan. Sean Doe. Beetle Gitama. Si Ying Huang. Giuseppe Nicola Escrow. Mavira Jahungir. Adir Meyer. Padsagan Tawigitigun. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Science, Specialized Suite of Programs, International Health Management. Ili Rulua Adewale. Usika Marium Beth. Vikas Chari. Xiang Shi Chen. Eugenia Tsui Wen Ray. Varandeep Singh Khosa. Ten Chitigan Mahatanavich. Rithi Mena. Dominika Masarosheva. Yi Yin Yang. Yos Optanaka. Parima Tarkansi. An Q Huang. And Rachel Wong. Jinyu Zhuang. Erhis Donald Adika. Shemeka Paul Okeke, prize winner. Prize winner. Is that it? Yep. That now concludes the graduates from the specialized suite of programs. Please join me in a round of applause to the graduates.
Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Research, Business. Mingyang Liu. Yuki Yuan. Diploma of the Imperial College, Doctor of Philosophy. Lin Dong. Mara Guerra. Crystal Lau. Artemis Panigiraki, prize winner. Jingyu Zhang. This now concludes the graduates from the Imperial College Business School. Join me in a round of applause to the graduating class.
Wow, what an amazing hour. Good afternoon. My name is John Cullen, and I'm the Deputy Chair of College Council, and I have the great privilege of bringing this graduation ceremony to a close today. First of all, I'd like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to everybody who graduated today, and particularly those that have waited a long time to get here as well. You've all worked so hard to get here and should be so incredibly proud of everything that you've achieved. You have graduated from a great university, one of the very best in the world. Thank you all for bringing your talent, your enthusiasm, and yourselves to Imperial. Please, please use your education and qualifications to do something really special to help address the huge challenges the world faces. Now, I think it's fair to say we've experienced some major challenges whilst you've been at Imperial. COVID, not vanquished, but being managed. And indeed, as I found out myself from my own children's time at university over the last couple of years, COVID, I'm sure, has created enormous difficulties for you all, both academically and personally. Brexit, where it's fair to say we're still in the foothills with lots of issues still to be resolved, and the impacts of global conflict, the huge displacement of refugees, the enormous spike in energy prices, causing a global cost of living crisis, the dislocation in food supply chains seen globally, and of course the massive suffering of civilians affected. Fair to say the outlook for world peace and global economic stability looks more uncertain now than it has done for a while. So what advice can I offer you? So what advice can I offer you now you are graduating? Well, first, please don't feel you're leaving Imperial. You will always remain a part of the Imperial family, its amazing alumni, and its incredible network. And we will always, always be keen to hear of your progress and your achievements. And then secondly, what I always tell the many graduates that join my company is to constantly ask yourself 3 questions. Am I making a difference? Am I learning something new? And am I having fun? Pretty simple, only you mark yourself, new rules. But think about it. The concept of making a difference is unlimited. It includes everything from helping colleagues to unlock some specific aspect of research, helping to save a patient, helping a client or a new business achieve their ambitions, all the way to helping some of the fabulous global charities around the world. However, it also extends all the way to solving the great challenges of the world, like climate change and getting the world to a net zero. That's a global issue where we all need to play a part. But I believe it's people like yourselves. It's people like yourselves who can make a difference and help find new and innovative solutions on that journey. What about, am I learning something new? Fair to say, probably hard for me to comment to you all about academic learning, but I would ask, are you learning about yourself, your wider community and culture? Are you learning about compassion and tolerance, which Hayley mentioned earlier, particularly important when we think about those who are different to ourselves? Are you helping others to learn, especially those less privileged or from less fortunate backgrounds? So, am I making a difference? Am I learning something new? And am I having fun? Last one speaks for itself. Come back to that later. But actually, as I'm coming to the end of my remarks, before I close, I'd kind of like to go again, and I would ask you to join me in thanking everyone at Imperial who has helped you get to this point. Your tutors, all the academic staff, and all the Imperial staff that play a vital role in making this great institution work. Please give them a huge round of applause. That wasn't bad, but I think we can do a whole bunch better with this one, actually. I ask you now to, as the President did before, to recognise your family, your friends, and everyone who has supported you to get here and succeed. Go on, blow the roof off with your appreciation for their efforts. Now back to fun. I know you all want and deserve to go out, have some fun, celebrate with your family and friends, but first, a little bit of patience, please. In a moment, we'll have the national anthem, and then finally the academic procession to close today's ceremony. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much, and once again, many, many congratulations to you all.